Well, hey kids, welcome back to Theme Park Casual, coming to you from a bright and sunny Knott's Berry Farm. We are getting ready for one more, hopefully not the last. We might be here next weekend for more summer nights, but we're going to get in some more concerts. Hopefully have a nice cool treat tonight. And I think we're going to be starting here with Calle Celebracion. So in the meantime, I'm going to say hi to everybody who's here. I got Nothing, Juan Rodriguez, Trish, welcome in, Rachel Castro, Jetta Jade, Berry Place 28. How is everybody doing this fabulous Saturday night? I am going to start moving over toward the Calle Celebracion area. You can see that it's really bright out. I think we'll kind of pause here under the umbrella for a quick second. I'm going to turn the camera and say hello, everybody. It sounds like they're starting to make their way over here for a little street party. Hope everybody is having a great night tonight. I think we got another little show happening. Or no, that's for Calle Celebracion. We can see them coming just down the way over here. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera. Thanks for joining, everybody. Let's enjoy the show, and then we will move right over to hear some incredible Spanish music over here in Fiesta Village.
Y ha llegado el momento de olvidar y celebrar. We invite you to open your mind and experience Las Marias of Calle
Celebracion. Mermaid Plans, welcome in. Rachel Castro, hope you're doing good.
All the way to the side, go! All the way language of the earth. Tierra, wind, viento, water, agua, and fire, fuego. Los elementos de la vida. Journey back with us as we unearth those ancient traditions in the here and now. Viajen de regreso con nosotros mientras desenterramos esas antiguas tradiciones, aquí y ahora.
Move over to the other stage. Hopefully the sound's a little better.
Vivid colors splash in a sinfonía of fantasía. Look around you as the fanciful and bright animals emerge from your imagination into the real world. Miren a su alrededor mientras los animales fantásticos y brillantes emergen de su imaginación al mundo real.
celebration of history, culture, and imagination. It's a journey of music and color, of sound and emotion. Your dreams become reality, and your reality become dreams here in Fiesta Village. Sus sueños se hacen realidad y su realidad se vuelven sueños. Aquí en Fiesta Village. ¡Viva Fiesta Village!
The night is yours.
La noche es suya. And a very good evening to you. Buenas noches a todos.
Okay, kids, I hope you enjoyed that little street show that they do here at Calle Celebracion. We are getting ready to watch Adelaide Tropical here in Fiesta Village. This is going to be the first band that we see tonight. We've probably got at least 2 others that we're going to be checking out. We are going to get over to the Legacy store as well. In fact, we'll probably do that right after this band. So if you guys want to hang out, we'll probably be heading over to the Legacy store in just a little while. I checked it out earlier, and it is pretty darn cool in there, considering it's the 50th anniversary. They've got so much stuff. It's half store, half museum, half tribute to some of the mazes of old. So it's going to be really cool. Like I said, right after this band, we'll go check that out. So in the meantime, welcome in. I saw Victor Unboxes the World come in. We saw Toby. And who else did we see? I don't know if I said hi to Tam T already. Karsten, welcome in. Donnyland, how you doing? Chef Nation, how's it going? Fanta Crew, Buddy R, hope you guys are doing well. Pat Von Elm, good to see you all. We are getting ready, like I said, for the first band of the night. And just so you guys know, I've got a couple of friends here. We've got Casual Junior.
Yo.
And my brother, Mr. I Got Knotted. So he actually purchased a Theme Park Casual tank top. So that's I Got Nothing in the chat. If you ever want to give him a hard time, feel free. All right, let's start with the music, guys. And Buddy Hepburn, welcome in.
So happy to be here representing Latinos and Latin music here at the park. I don't know if you know this, but Latin music has become one of the most popular styles of music in the world today. Una voy a los Latinos. See, we're everywhere. And everyone wants to do our music. All kinds of popular artists all over are putting out Latin jams these days. Even people like Cardi B are putting out Latin jams. In fact, there's one song that Cardi B put out a few years ago, and it was taken from an old school boogaloo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the original version, then we'll bring it back Cardi B. Here and now, let's get it straight. Boogaloo, baby, I think it's great, 'cause it's got that Latin beat. You know, honey, I'm kind of hard to beat. Just commence your feet to skate. Bring up your arms and I'll make you shake. So honey, if you think you're shy, do me a favor, baby, go find some place and hide. That's right. Hey, baby, I like it like that. Like me when I tell you I like it like that. So I dance, so I like it like that. I like it like that. Come on now. Clap your hands, get down knees. Stomp your feet, you want some more. Clap your hands, get down knees. Stomp your feet, you want some more. Well, I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunting, I like shining, I like $1 billion deals with my pair. Girl, I'm signing, I like those Balenciagas, the camera look like socks. I like going to the jewelry, I'll put rocks up in my watch. I like Texas for my exes when they need a second chance. I like proving people wrong, I do what they say I can. They call me body, bang, body, sexy, mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali for a coat, for a Bobby, hot the truth, jumping the cool, big dipper on top of the roof, fix it up here as high as I can. The lounge on the lamb, tell that girl I'm sorry though. Got my chords like Mario, yeah they call me Andy, I run this game like cardio. Hey, baby, I like it like that. You gotta believe me when I tell you, I like it like that. I got so, I like it like that. I like it like that. Come on now. Clap your hands if you got this. Stomp your feet if you want some more. Clap your hands if you got this. Stomp your feet if you want some more. Knott'sberry Farm, how y'all feeling out there today? That was pretty good, but you know what? I want to feel you deep inside my soul. So I'm going to try this again. Knott'sberry Farm, how you feeling out there today? That's better. Now I need you guys to help me out. I need you to repeat after me. It's really simple. I think y'all can handle that, right? I said, I think y'all can handle that, right? I know you can. It's very simple. All you gotta do is repeat after me like this. I like it, I like it, I like it like that. Say what? I like it, I like it, I like it. I can't hear you. Give me more, give me more. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it like that. You gotta believe it when I tell you. I like it like that. I thought so, how good, so I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. I want it like that. I like it like that. You gotta believe it when I tell you. I like it like that. I want it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Party people, make some noise. Woo, all right, it's turned into a beautiful evening out here. We got this lovely dance floor that's free of charge. And I know you like your cumbia out here at Knott's Berry Farm. So we're gonna do some cumbia, starting off a little old school, and see if we can get you shaking on the dance floor. Vamos allá. Quiero decirte que esta noche sin vacilación, que yo no aguanto todo el daño que mi corazón. Digo tampoco que lo piense, que yo no puedo ocultar, y tú lejos te apareces como un sol en mi mirar. Es un secreto que yo solo quiero compartir con esos ojos que nada me gusta ni vivir. Esta noche no hay más luna, y como tú me lo demás, que mi ángel son fortuna, toda la dicha que me da. Te quiero, si oye mi pecho, ese daño que me has hecho. Latido, latido, te siento conmigo. Yo quiero ser más que tu amigo. Es un secreto que yo solo quiero compartir con esos ojos que la dando luz a mi vivir. Esta noche no hay más luna, y como tú me lo demás, que mi ángel son fortuna, con una dicha que me da. Te quiero, se oye en mi pecho ese daño que me has hecho. Latido, latido, me siento conmigo. Yo quiero ser más que tu amigo. Eso. Latido, te siento conmigo. Yo quiero ser official because we got our official dancer, the band Cat, over here. So this song really is about the ladies. One more time. Ladies, if you hear me, make some noise.
Es suficiente para mí, porque siempre quiero
cumbias like I do. And for our dancer, Kat over here. Yeah, we've added her to the band this summer because she does so good. All right, so we're gonna be doing this type of music up here. We gotta make sure we include plenty of songs from La Reina de la Salsa, Celia Cruz. And I heard we had some Celia Cruz fans out there, right? All right, it's a little cha-cha-cha. Everyone can do a little cha-cha-cha. Todo es bueno, quizás no lo hace mañana. Deja ahí el valor de momento, deja ahí el presente perfecto, la oportunidad de llegar, tú verás si de bomba de llegar, agárrate fuerte y ya no te sueltes, ríe, llora, y cada parte.
All right, guys, we are gonna head out a little early from this set so that we could go check out the Legacy store and then be ready for the main stage. I want to see the middle set. We normally don't catch the middle set from the main stage band, so I want to catch it this time. So we're gonna make our way through Camp Snoopy and outside the park to the Knott's Berry Farm Marketplace and go check out the Legacy store for Knott's Scary Farm. I mentioned it earlier, I did get to walk through it already. I posted a couple of pictures on Twitter. It's pretty cool looking in there. It's almost like its own little maze, but it's not so scary. Let's just put it that way. There's some creepy stuff and, you know, stuff that looks kind of in the Halloween vein, if you will. But it's very well themed. And it's partly a museum, so they've got like a bunch of artifacts and stuff and memorabilia from past years and whatnot. So I get a kick out of it, and I know Berry Place in Corning, California, when they came for the preview event, the line was just way too long to even get in the store, and they were hearing reports of other stuff going on. Be sure to listen to our podcast on Monday for the Park Streamers Hangout with me, Berry Place 28 in Corning, California. We're going to go over all of this stuff. So they're going to give you what happened that night and what they experienced. I will be there to report on the tribute store, the Legacy store here. And you guys are going to kind of get to walk through it ahead of time so that when we discuss it, you guys in the chat will be able to give us your thoughts as well. Mike Beachman, welcome in, sir. It's kind of funny, there were a couple ladies at a table right there, and they were looking and they could tell that I was doing a live stream or so whatever, and they asked my brother, you know, is he live? And so my brother gave him a sticker and told him where to find me. So during Scary Farm, you're not going to have to actually leave the park to go to the store. They've got a back entrance that's going to be over near Ghost Rider that will take you to the store without having to leave the park. But at the moment right now, you have to go outside the park in order to get to the store. So how many of you that are in Southern California or will be traveling to Southern California, how many of you guys are going to be coming to Knott's Scary Farm? I've got the pass and I've got 4 dates that I've got tentatively marked off for me to be able to get here. Hopefully I'll be able to do everything and see it all, because I'm not going to do the buffet, which gets you in a little early to check out some of the mazes. So I'll probably try to rope drop a different maze every time so that I can hopefully hit a couple of the big ones early. At least that's my game plan right now. We'll see how it turns out. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. It's nice to have a little bit of a change from our usual Disneyland evening streams. And it's kind of fun because I do have my brother here with me. This is the first time we've gotten to hang out at Knott's Berry Farm for a while. It was actually Boysenberry Festival that kind of got us into Knott's Berry Farm. I think it was 2016, maybe 2015 that we came for Boysenberry Festival, and it kind of became our tradition after that we got passes and we would be here at Knott's. We'd come for Boysenberry Festival at least once and hang out all day and just have a good time. So it's one of those things where it's like the park doesn't have to be, you know, the elaborate Disneyland. Even though that's nice, you just need to have a place where you can make good memories. Oh, thanks, Karsten. I enjoyed coming to Knott's. I mean, unfortunately, they don't let us go on many of the rides. Like, I would love to be able to get you guys on Calico River Rapids and the log ride and Knott's Fairy Tale, but they just don't let us. They don't let us film and take our phones out. And I get it because, you know, one of the other parks in the Cedar Fair collection of parks, they had a pretty bad incident of a phone flying out and hitting somebody. So I get why they're a little extreme with their policies, but it just kind of hinders how well we can promote the park for them. That's the only bad part. So once we leave, I'm going to have to go through security again coming in, so I'll probably have to put you guys on a hold screen when we're coming back, but it should only be for a few seconds. Yes, and that's someone who's into Knott's Scary Farm as well up there. You don't normally see orange plaid pants. Usually, not always, usually a signal that someone likes the Halloween stuff. I don't want to be profiling or anything. I'm just, you know, kind of making somewhat of a deduction there. All right, now I don't know what the signal is going to be like. I'm seeing numbers moving around now, so I'm hoping that the signal holds up in the store. I know both Berry Place and Cordy were having a little bit of issue when they were here the other night, but they didn't go to the store, so I don't know how it's going to hold up. I don't think I've ever taken you guys out this way. Hey John, welcome in. We are on our way to the Knott's Scary Farm 50th Anniversary Legacy Store and Museum. Hoping for good signal and enough light so that you guys will be able to see what's in there. Because it does get a little dark over there. Right here is the famous Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant. You can get a ton of food. Last time I came, I got the 3-piece dinner, and I got it with all white meat, which brought it up to I think $29. But you get a salad. I think you had some soup. You got corn and potatoes with your meal. You had the little rolls. Plus the 3 pieces of chicken, and you had rhubarb, which I had never had, and I decided I would try it, and it was rather tasty. So all the way down at the end over here toward Ghost Rider is where the entrance is. So you can see right here, it's the 50th anniversary legacy haunt store and museum. Got the fun graveyard little marquee. Thank you. So here it is, room number 1. This is themed very much to Origins. It appears that up there on the wall is similar to what you see in the maze from Origins. All kinds of stuff.
Well, half the trouble's here.
Yeah.
The other half's right outside the door.
Yeah, because the hot monster's here. That's why trouble's here.
So you can see they've got this archway, real creepy face and everything.
Sorry.
No worries. Thank you. And then you kind of just make your way through. Look at, they even got the little kid mask.
Yeah.
You can see they got all the tombstones and stuff. Hey, good vibes, welcome in. It's really cool, they got the little fire effects. You got someone that's kind of taking it a little serious and trying to be a monster and stuff while he's here. I recognize him from last year. He's just kind of a big Knott's fan. You can take your picture on the big stone throne over here. Got another photo op right there with a big bat symbol up there. Brian Sabia, welcome in. We are in the Knott's Scary Farm Legacy Haunt Store and Museum, and this is the Loungefly bag that they did special for Knott's Scary Farm. So you can see it's got the lantern icon on there. And let me see if I could get the price, just to double check for you guys. Don't see a price tag. Let's see if I can find it on the I don't see any price tags. But they also have the Scary Farmopoly and the Knott's Scary Farm history book. So lots of merchandise. And again, look how well themed it is. It's like you go all the way up. Oh, look at we're at Knott's Berry Farm, and I'm telling you guys to look up because they got the trees and everything coated. Got the monster maze graveyard tombstone. Oh, so these are names of the previous mazes. So we got the asylum. Oh, thanks, Brian. It's $99 for the Loungefly. And we've got Revenge of the Dead, Paranormal Inc., Hatchet High.
I'm the
Chilling Chambers.
I will be in Georgia.
Lore of the Vampire. Horrorwood Hotel. I think that was probably like about the last year that I went. It was about 98, 99, I think were the last years that I went. The Doll Factory and the Tooth Fairy. And then again, another one of those faces for you to walk through. Now we're coming into a Carnival Mesmer room over here. It's got the Spider Woman, Spidora. And again, got good theming with the lights and the sheets hanging out like that. If Carnival is your scare zone, there's a shirt for you. got the more fun kind of souvenirs with the little blinky cups and the pumpkin necklace, little horns, bloody good caramel corn. Interesting. There you go. I've always loved that tagline. Not Scary Farm Halloween Haunt. Everyone has to go sometime. And then I thought this was cool the way they do this over here. So it's just like a doorway, but it looks like you're looking out into Ghost Town and there's the monsters walking by. Yeah, Brian, I'm debating whether or not I want to get the lantern. I'm gonna have to see. I might grab it opening night. And they got these old classic posters for Halloween Haunt. Yeah, the lantern, once we get around, I'll see if I can show you guys the lantern. Got a cool photo op with Elvira. I believe she autographed the couch, or whatever you want to call that seating. And now we're getting over toward the museum part. So these are different little pieces. Got a creature head from the Labyrinth maze. Mine Ride Ghost right here from when the Mine Ride was considered a maze. Have a handmade prop from Dominion of the Dead. Prop from Doll Factory. Puppet props from Pinocchio Unstrung. Prop from Camp Gonna Getcha. Crazed Clown Maquette from Uncle Bobo's Big Top of the Bazaar. Prop from Hatchet High. Hand carved puppets from Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, they really did a good job with this, and I'm pretty sure that this store will probably be making a comeback for years to come. Because I think this is a really good way to merchandise everything. Oh, you can even get they've got Elvira stuff. And here in this box is this figure. So it's Elvira with the big bat wings. Got lots of Elvira stuff here.
Yeah.
And I've got another photo up over here. I'll try to see what this one is. Hey, Christopher Chavez, welcome in. So this is Sinister Seymour, portrayed by Larry Vincent. Sinister Seymour was a famous television horror host in Southern California during the early 1970s. Sinister Seymour played a crucial role in the creation of Knott's Halloween Haunt as the first headliner of the now world-famous theme park event. This exhibit is a tribute to the massive contribution made by Larry Vincent / Sinister Seymour and his involvement with the birth of Knott's Scary Farm. So this is a tribute to the guy who's helped start the whole Halloween Haunt thing. We do have a opened box of Scary Farmopoly. So apparently the asylum is the Wait, no, that's not the boardwalk. Which one is considered boardwalk? Origins, The Curse of Calico is considered the boardwalk. Dark Ride. Oh, Dark Ride is Park Place. Interesting. That's a shame because they got rid of that one. And now we're getting into the Tales from the Crypt. Got Crypt Keeper mask. This mask was used in The Hanging from the year 2000.
Oh, there he is. Fire really is.
So very cool stuff. And then, of course, what merch store would be complete without the Spirit jersey? Or is this just a sweatshirt? No, I think that's a Spirit jersey. That's a Spirit jersey. So 50 years of never-ending nightmares, glow in the dark, not scary farm, and the little Halloween icons. And this will set you back $69.99. So not too bad, especially if Spirit jerseys are your thing. And then they got all these shirts that will glow under black light. We may get a demonstration of the lanterns. I'll try to get another explanation when they get back. But they've got the conductor who they seem to be leaning into as kind of like the mascot for a scary farm. And so the lantern has become the thing, and it's an interactive lantern. Like I said, I'll try to see if we can get an explanation when they come back. It's $40. It's metal. It's, you know, it's like the camp metal, so don't think it's like heavy or anything like that. But it's just, I mean, it's just got the wire to hold, so it's going to be a little, it's not exactly light, so it's not going to be the easiest thing to deal with when you're walking around Scary Farm, going through the mazes and such. And I'm very curious to see if that slows down the throughput for the mazes. I'm hoping it doesn't. But I'll give you a look here at the way they've got it displayed, all in coffins here.
Thank you so much.
Let's see if I can get a... Okay, they're walking off. They've got somewhere else to go. In any case, the lantern will have interactions that happen in the mazes, here in the store, and then throughout other areas in the park. So you can come over here. They've got some lit, so you can set it up with these different colors. So you can do red, green, looks like a flashing blue, and then the default is the standard, like the normal color. And I believe once you have it at that point, then it's ready for the interactions. Rihanna, actually, no, at Knott Scary Farm, they do not give out candy. I think because people would be getting so scared the candy would be flying all around. So again, another very cool theming that they've got in the shop here.
Okay, ladies. Oh, you have your purse on you?
Let's see how they've got the faces and the doorways and the windows and everything. And they do have a whole bunch of stickers for all the different mazes. They've got Dark Ride, Origins, Paranormal, Pumpkin Eater, Goring 20s, which I believe is going to have a maze now. I couldn't tell if that was an actual maze or just kind of another like scare area. And this is kind of a little bit of a preview as to what you can expect in the mazes.
I do. Okay, hold on.
So it is definitely not for little ones. Let's put it that way. If you've got little ones and want a Halloween event, you're going to want to head over to Oogie Boogie Bash, even though tickets are sold out. So yeah, this is not going to be the kind of thing where you take your 7, 8, 9, 10-year-olds. This one's for teens and above. And if you don't like gore or jump scares, do not come to these events. Because that's basically what it is. It's all about the makeup effects, special effects with animatronics, and just jumping out from behind things and scaring the bejeebus out of you. Alright guys, I think we're going to start making our way back into the park so we can hopefully get ready for the next set over at the main stage. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of the Legacy store. Hope it's kind of helped you to whet your appetite for whet your appetite for what's in store when me and Barry Place and probably a million other live streamers start to get into the actual event of Knott Scary Farm, which me and Barry Place 28, if somebody could drop Barry Place 28's link in the chat, we will be here opening night with friends, and we will be here rope dropping it, be checking out as much as we can, and then like I said, we have our Scary Farm passes, so we will be here as often as possible. And since Barry Place doesn't live too far, he may be able to get here fairly often. So you definitely want to be subscribed to his channel and following him on social media, because you never know when he's going to be able to, you know, make a quick stop and get into some Scary Farm fun. Me, once I kind of lock down my days as to when I'm going, I will hopefully post the schedule on social media, so please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And it should be fun. I'm curious how it's going to feel this year, because they did sell the season pass for Scary Farm. Last year it seemed like the crowds were a little light when I went, but I went, I think it was the first weekend in October, and I went on a Sunday. And the crowds were not very bad. It was actually a wonderful chance to kind of explore the park and kind of get a good feel for it without having to wait in lines that were hours long. Okay guys, when I get up here to security, I am going to put you guys on a hold screen, so give me a minute or two. Please don't go anywhere. We're going to go back in and catch some more Summer Nights concerts, but I do want to put the phone away so that I'm not bothering anyone, so I'm going to go ahead and put you guys on hold for just a couple minutes here while I go through security. Okay, we are back. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving me that quick second. That was actually pretty painless getting through security again. So now I gotta get back through the line. Sounds like we've got Billy Hill and the Hillbillies already cranking again. We were catching I caught part of their show just before going live. I'm gonna flip the camera so I'm not bothering in line. So what did you guys think of the tribute store? Was it good enough? Do you think they did a good enough job? Do you think they could have done a little bit better? I think they did a pretty good job for their first time doing something like that. Like I said, I think it's going to probably be coming back. Kaylee, welcome in. What did you miss? We just got out of the Not Scary Farm Halloween Haunt and Museum, the Legacy store. Haunt store and museum. I got to get that right. Legacy Haunt store and museum. So if you want to rewind just a little bit, you'll see what it was like inside the store. And I'm curious what the interactions are going to be with the lantern. I wish I could have caught that team member to let them show me, what they do. I heard that the stuff in the store is not set up yet, but. Yeah, I think Knott's, and that's the thing, it's like Knott's was the originator of the Halloween Haunt, so you've got HHN and all these other places. Knott's was the first one. So I kind of feel like they've just they have been. Every time that I've gone, they've got their finger on the pulse of what it should be. I've never been to HHN, but what I've seen, it feels a little too produced, if that makes any sense. And I feel like Knott's is more of that, they just have the right feel. It's kind of like the difference between okay, I am all twisted in here in all my stuff. Hang on. All right, when I get through here, I'm gonna have to get this figured out because I'm all twisted. My wires are all caught and I'm gonna end up probably pulling on the gimbal really weird. Yep. I do. Would you like a sticker? Would you like a sticker? There you go, sir. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, we are back inside Knott's Berry Farm. Had a little guy asking if I had a YouTube channel, so I gave him a sticker. All right, I'm gonna sit here for a quick second and get my wires untangled. You're welcome. Okay, sorry folks. We might be able to pop in and catch a little bit of Billy. Never stop calling him Billy Hill. Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies here. We do want to be up over at the main stage in time to make sure we catch that act, because like I said, I think the middle set is probably the most popular one. So I'm hoping they pull out the big guns and do the songs that they're really get the crowd going. I think we got time for a little Crazy Kirk here. Wanted, welcome in.
Last night time on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. We're halfway home and we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling on to the sea. And all the towns and people seem to feed into that dream. And the steel rails still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain. The train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Singing good night, America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your neighboring son. I'm the train called City of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done.
We're working on songs all the time, and we've worked on one this song. I remember Dean Martin doing this song, and we're gonna do our version of it. Sure. When the river rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Sway with me, sway boy, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, girl, my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. The sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. As only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Let it all hang out, 'cause we gotta run with me. I'm pushing and laughing. gotta keep that diesel trucking. Put that hammer down and give her a hand. He's coming down, loading up that trucking. What are we gonna do when the he's sitting down? We got a long way to go, we got a short time to get there. I mean, man, you watch your man run, watch your man run, watch your man run. Imagine you're a young lady. It's your wedding day. You had the most beautiful wedding ceremony you could ever imagine. Went perfect. It was too long, but you're Methodist. You're used to that. There was also one other thing wrong. Someone was sitting in the back of the church in the pew that he brought in the room himself. Your ex-boyfriend. Not only did he show up inappropriately dressed, wearing overalls, showed up drunk. You didn't recognize him, he grew his hair out long. Hey, baby, over here. Oh! Surprise, surprise, surprise. What a beautiful wedding. It was a little on the long side. I had to go to the bathroom 4 times. I got all of my roots, showed up in boots. Ruined your black tie vest, sorry. The last one to know, I was the last on this show. I was the last of you thought you'd say, am I right? I saw the surprise, the beer in his eyes. When I took his glass of gimme. I could see you say, honey, and it went through. Let me take that back. I got friends, not little places. Right here in Knott'sberry Farm.
Always a fun show. Always a fun show. So we're going to make our way up to the Calico stage, where we will be dealing with Hiatus tonight. Tiny little bit of fireworks from Calle Celebracion that they do for the later 2 shows. The first show they do not do the fireworks. And to maneuver through here. I'm going to take a quick swing through Ghost Town because I do want to show you guys Catawampus. If you are a member of the channel, you have a Catawampus emoji that you can throw in the chat. Designed by the one and only 8-Bit Theme Park.
Oh yeah. Statues.
So now when we come to Knott Scary Farm, picture this street just completely filled with fog. They actually put a net over, they string net across above all the buildings to help keep the fog in, so it doesn't just float away right away. And it is just filled with fog, lights going all over the place, so you're blinded at, at almost every turn. And then they've got monsters with metal knee pads that'll come sliding along and jump up right in front of you. So hopefully we have enough light for, I can show you Catawampus.
It's over here.
And thank you for all the Catawampuses in the chat. So right down here is the amazing Catawampus. Hard to see him in this light. Let me see if I can get the flashlight going here. There we go. There's a little bit of light for Catawampus here. And if you do, I need to double check the story. I read it just the other day, but I've kind of forgotten a little bit. You can see a little Catawampus that somehow sprouted up as well. But Catawampus has its own little story. And it's kind of a fun little story. And again, it's one of those things that Walter Knott kind of just came up with and kind of took on a life of its own. Kind of fun. And again, this is Knott's Berry Farm during the summer nights. There's music everywhere. We got line dancing. Juan, where are you? You need to get over here and start line dancing. Maybe after this next set, we'll grab a icy float or something. We've got a few minutes. Let's go ahead and listen to this band for a little bit.
I'm gonna lay around and shine. I'm gonna do a 10-step when I get back, and I'm gonna roll in my sweet baby's arms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I ain't gonna work on the railroad, ain't gonna work on the farm. I'm gonna play around and shine till a little trick comes back. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around and shine till a little trick comes back. Rolling my sweet baby's arms. This little guy down here can play some guitar. I don't know if you saw. Come on up here. I'm sorry. I was going to have him. Give him a hand anyway. Come on. What's your name? Turn his mic up a little bit. Take some of the mids and then dump them. You hit him with like a little pin spot. Okay, all right, that makes sense now. His name is Mozart. Well, my name is Ronnie Bach, okay? All right, this show is kind of, we're having a little problem. All right.
Alright guys, we're making our way over to the main stage and we will be checking out Hiatus in just a few minutes. And like I said before, it's just constant music it seems here at Knott's for summer nights. We will hang back here, get a good sound, and a good view of the whole stage. And again, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Just a little change of pace from our usual Disneyland streams. We're running toward the end of the summer, so I think we've got one more weekend of summer nights after this, and we'll be ending with Labor Day. And then it becomes regular Knott's Berry Farm until September 21st when we get Knott's Spooky Farm and Knott's Scary Farm. Yeah, Brian, I agree. It is definitely, I mean, if you want to come and just hang out with your friends and not sit there and, you know, do rides, this would be the place to come and hang out. Disneyland is great and they've got the big shows, but here you go from stage to stage to stage, listening to all sorts of different music, and it changes every night. That's what was crazy during the summer. It was a different act, different sets. It's not like, you know, oh, we saw them, they played the same songs. They would be playing new songs every time they came out. It was really, really cool. Yeah, Bianca, the summer went by fast. I wish I would have been able to get out here for Knott's a little bit more. I think we made it out here like 5 or 6 times at least, but we could have been out here more, I think.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Sandy Shores. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Dan took off. I guess I'm filling in for him right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know the set list by now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard it, just only like a
Just
thousand
once or
more
twice.
times.
Yeah, sure.
That's all I
You
did.
got this.
How's everybody doing tonight? This is end of year banter, you know what I mean?
This is what happens.
This is because we spend so much time together, so we're just like, oh, I'm not going to see you for like 3 months. Ah! Oh,
Dang it.
you're not supposed to be in your Halloween costume yet. All right. It's a joke, man. I'm wearing my Halloween costume right now. Anyway.
I am too. I'm dressed awesome.
We are. Yeah.
Somebody has a flamingo. Is that part of just what normal you is?
No. I'm Senate Republican Mitch McConnell. Oh, what?
Wait. What do you?
We're not doing music this set. It's just going to be stand-up comedy.
All right, everybody. Hiatus.
What you guys say about it, Dan Franklin?
Yeah, let's keep those hands together.
Y'all ready to shake it? Let's go.
I move boom in my big truck. Gonna open up the doors and turn it up. Gonna dump my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the roof of my daddy's truck. Up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate, girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. Take it from the gunbox, singing in the honky tonk. For the rednecks rock till the break of dawn. For the DJ spinning that country song. Come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish, shake it down deep in the creek. For the crickets and the crickets in this world. Shake it to the moon, shake it for the girl. Come on, honey girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Somebody sweet little farmer's child with a cattle and a bug to get a little wild. Ponytail and a pretty smile roll me in from a country mile. Come on over here, get in my arms, swing me around this big old barn, take me up like grandma's yard. Yeah. Take it on the gunbox, singing the honky tonk. For the rednecks rocking till the break of dawn. The DJ spinning that country song. Come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek. The crickets and the crickets and the squirrels, shake it to the moon, shake it for the girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
She knows.
Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Guitar!
Let's stay with y'all.
Underneath the pine and move like a river flows. Can't get come down deep in your toes. Come on through, get the hold in you, get the love in you, get the show in you, get the hug in you before the night is through. Baby, you know what to do. Sing it for the young folks, sing it in the honky tonk. For the rednecks are rocking till the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on. Sing it for the birds, sing it for the bees, sing it for the camels swimming down deep in the creek. The crickets and the crickets in the swirl. Shake it on the nose, shake it on me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
Oh yeah, she got the demo. Let's go.
Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Oh, country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
something loose tonight.
That one right there goes out to our good friends, Laura. Shut up, train. It goes out to Laura and Dave celebrating their 28th wedding anniversary.
Happy anniversary, y'all.
Love you guys.
Here we go. We thought you'd give y'all.
The love song is not dedicated to you. Shake It, that's dedicated to you. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you leave me lonely, no matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, baby. There ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
I set you free with Tuesday. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, made a vow. There when you walk somewhere, somehow.
'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Oh, no, baby.
No wind, no rain, oh, winter's cold and sunny days.
No, baby.
Since you are mine,
I'm there on the top. Stand for me, love, baby.
my love is a light way down in my heart, although we are miles apart.
You ever need help and hand, there on the top.
Just as fast as I can. Hey, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. You know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough. You know there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Well, thank you, Knott's Berry Farm.
I know what you're thinking, and yes, we do have rock and roll.
We do. I'm gonna do a song that we put a little rock spin on. I think y'all still know
It's
it.
like Ed Sheeran flavored rock and roll.
Sure.
Rock and roll nonetheless.
What you gotta say about it, Jeff? All right, a little bit of a story. You ready? Well, this is a tough place to find. I'm so far everywhere I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and we talk slow. Thinking of always starting a conversation with just me. And just me, I'll give it a chance. And I'll take my hands up, get my hand on your back, then we start to dance. Boy, you know I would your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come down, don't mind me. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Boy, it's not too much. Love on my way, she put that body on me. Come on now, follow me. Come on now, follow me. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet do. And though my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed keeps smelling like you. Every day is suffering, so give me that you. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Come on now, my lady, I may be crazy, don't mind me. Baby, it's not too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, mama, come on now, mama, I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet, you. Though my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed's just not like you. It's never been so deep around you. I'm in love with your body. 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 It's around so deep around you. I'm in love. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be my baby. Come on. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be my baby. Come on. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be my baby. Come but on the heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Someone is so different than you. I'm in love with your body. 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 Everybody's coming in, so the reason I know I'm in love with sweet of you, yeah.
Oh, fancy, girl.
A little spicy Sheeran on a Saturday night. That's right. All right, great one. You got a love song?
I suppose.
Okay.
Love song of sorts. It's a family one.
I see what you did there.
Did I do that?
Perfect. John would be so proud.
When I was a young boy, put away those young boy ways. Now I'm getting older, so much older. I long for some cooler shades. From a boy like you, from a boy like you. Lord knows some Ray-Bans will do, baby. See what you can do. Come on, baby, hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't be like it should, baby. Hurt so good. Don't have to get so excited. Just have myself a little bit of fun. You always look so inviting. You ain't as green as you are young. Baby, it's you. Come on, Sandy, it's your turn. Oh, baby, it's you. Woo! Sing those two right through my bones, baby. See what we can do. Come on and make it hurt. Hurt so good. It looks like it hurts so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, baby. It hurts so good. Now I'm talking no big deals, and I make no plans myself. I'm talking no high heels. We can just walk around all day long. Walk around all day long.
Nice walking, Dan. Give it up for Dan Franklin walking, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a lot of walking. Hurts so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, baby. Hurts so good.
Sandpiper, ladies and gentlemen. I'll sail on there.
Sandy Shores, you're going to be the death of me. One of these days.
If you don't wanna see me, different 180, crazy, thinking of the way it was in the heart they changed me, baby, believe where I am, see I'm all dead already, so move on, it's scary, I'm not where you left me at all. If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that everybody could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Oh, it took some time to survive me. I'm better on the other side. See, I'm all good already. Don't move on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that everything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Come on, boys. Whoa, whoa, don't show up. Don't come out. Don't stop it. Whoa, whoa, don't show up. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, it's not that I'm not.
Don't get snappy with me.
If you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Hey, here we go. Don't show up, don't come out, don't stop now. Don't show up, don't come out, walk away now. That sounds very fun.
Stephanie, wow, that was lovely.
Well, thank you.
I liked it. I'm a
We
big
love a
fan.
little Dua Lipa up here at the Berry Farm.
What do you got, Nate? Something for me?
Oh, y'all ready to rock and roll?
Crawling out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm going to sleep, this is calling me out. Body's having a smoke, and she's taking a drag. Then I'm going to bed, then her stomach is flip. It was all in her head, but she's not even dead.
our hiatus, the band. So happy to be rocking out with y'all this summer, and that was very fun. Next of us, we're having a good Saturday night, y'all. It's a good one. We earned this.
How do you feel there?
You know, I was just saying, I feel like we earned it. It's been a long week. It's been hotter than blazes today, especially.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just feeling like I want to just lay into my womanhood. Let's go, girls. 1, 2, 3, come on! I'm going out tonight, I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. Get a little out of line. Ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. Oh, 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 go totally crazy. Forget all lady. Big shirts, short skirts. Oh, 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 really go out now to it. Non-stop. Oh, 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 feel the action, feel the attraction. Turn my head, do it there. Oh, 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 I wanna free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. I see we got some Shania fans back there. I see you jumping. Come on, let's do it together, ready? So close, need a break. Tonight I'm gonna take a chance to get out on the town. We don't need romance, we only wanna dance. We're gonna let our hair hang down. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. Come on in the back. Oh, 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 totally crazy. I see you. Forget all the lady. Big shirt, short skirt. Oh, 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 really go wild, yeah. Do it and stop. Oh, 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 feel the action, feel the attraction. Turn my head, do it there. Oh, 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 I wanna be free and feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Hey! The best thing about being a woman, give it to me, is the prerogative to have a little fun. Say it. Fun. Oh, 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 totally crazy. Forget all the lady. Big shirt, short skirt. Oh, 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 really go wild, yeah, do it and stop. Oh, 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 feel the action, feel the attraction. Turn my head, do it there. Oh, 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 I wanna be free and feel the way I feel. You say it. Yeah, you know it. Hey! Oh, oh, yeah. I'm totally crazy. Can you feel it? Come on, baby. Woo, woo, woo. I feel like a woman.
Knott's very proud. Put your hands together. We are hiatus. We're going to take a little break now, and we'll see you again in about a half an hour or so. 45? I don't know. Numbers.
9:30, we'll see you then.
Numbers are hard. We'll see you soon. Don't go far.
No, not this side. So again, everybody, say hi to Juan. We have Juan here with us. I think it was what I suggested, the cantina, that he said, I'm in. Here's my son.
Oh, nice to meet you, Juan. Nathan, nice to meet you. Sorry. I renewed my pass.
What's that?
I renewed my pass for that heat.
Yeah. TMT was saying that he got a pass. Yeah, it's just too good of a deal.
16 months?
Yeah. And I think it's the same thing if you get the annual food thing. It starts this year. So it's like...
Oh, so you get 16 months of meal plans?
Yeah.
I just made everything up.
Alright guys, I think we're going to head over to try to find my brother. And I think they're over here at the dance party with the DJ. Alright, let's see if we can find him. Yeah, he said he's at the... Wait a minute. Where is he?
Last time I had a Knott pass, I think it was like 2-3 years ago.
I'm all on you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Very much. Very much. Juan Rodriguez.
The opposite color. But we're still the same size.
I think I'm going to go walk around for a minute real quick. I'm going to go walk around, just kind of take in what's going on around.
We're gonna get on the roller coaster, so you need to hold the camera. What's it not in?
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, just walk around until there's more music going on.
Oh, your nieces? Your nieces?
One of them is.
The whole family.
Alright, I'm going to go walk around.
I'm gonna go with you.
Alright. Is we're going to just kind of go walk around a little bit, see if we can check out what's going on in the parks. Oh yeah?
That wasn't on video. What's that? That wasn't on video, was it?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting that.
Anyway, so we got some friends with us now. We got my brother, I got nothing, and then we got the one and only Juan Rodriguez. So we're just gonna go take a quick tour of the park, back this way, maybe go check out some Calico Rapids Zen over on the backside over here.
Now we're getting off Supreme Street.
And we might be getting on Supreme Scream, we shall see. Yeah, it's a very crowded night tonight.
I need to do a Six Flags one. You want to do Six Flags?
The tickets are like 70% off for a single day.
Oh, really? Well, I heard that it's just terrible now, though.
Forget about it.
Yeah, well, they don't let you take a gimbal in at all.
Well, I mean, you're gonna need to get like a clip on or something.
Yeah, you got to do the GoPro thing.
I remember last year when the last time I was at Scary Farm was when they first did the Roaring 20s.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, I love this section for Scary Farm because...
And now that there's going to be a maze, a dedicated maze.
Really cool. So it's Scary Farm up on the level up here, up on the platform. They have a big swing band, and it just makes the area so cool. I mean, it's like, we love summer nights because of all the live music, so then you add that in, and it just brings the whole place alive. They're playing the swing music, and you got all the monsters dressed like in the 20s garb and such. So cool. And they actually have a maze this year that's going to be tucked away in the arcade back there, that's going to be themed to Blind Tiger, Room 13, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be really, really fun. I think that's the one of the things I'm looking forward to the most. I think what I'm looking forward to the most is the hanging coming back, and that it's the comedy version, that it is going to be the send up, calling it uncanceled, and it's going to be just a good parody to to just kind of get back to normal. Let's just put it that way. And Pony Express is not going. That's weird. What is open? We had Ghost Rider closed. We've got Accelerator closed. We've got Pony Express closed.
Tempty, let's get on this
See, this
ride.
is one of the fun parts of...
Can you tell Tempty this ride doesn't spin?
You get to do the dynamite plungers, and it blows up stuff. But they don't have the geysers going. Normally when you do it, there's the geysers exploding back there, getting everybody wet. But right now they don't have it. Mr. Most Wanted, I think I said hi to you earlier, but welcome back.
They turned off the water.
Yeah, they don't have the geysers going.
The violent scene.
Oh, yeah.
Do we need to dip into our 401k?
I guess.
No, so we're fixing Tomorrowland.
That's right. Tomorrowland is what we're getting ready for. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of theme park River Rapids Zen. I know. They're hoping to spot some riders coming through, but I always feel like this one's spaced to where it's like they're all grouped together, and then they all like come in the next. They all come within like 5 minutes of each other, and then it's like nothing for a while.
Everyone needs to be called Bigfoot.
Right.
That's not so called.
Well, I have trouble because I call it Grizzly River Run sometimes. And I'm like, oh, that's Rum
Get it
Park.
together. How do you know what it's called? Calico Mine Rafting Run.
This one, Calico River Run. Oh yeah, I saw that, Jetta. Very funny. I'd love to take you guys on there, but they won't let me.
Green screen?
No, this one. Well, yeah, it's green screen either, but they won't even let me take it on this. That's a bummer.
Oh, look at that.
There we go. We got some riders.
See, Tammy, it doesn't spin. Tammy, you're fine.
See, no spinning.
No spinning.
No spinning. Just
Like they think it's the ride from the Chicos?
yeah, no. See, look at that. Everybody's all of them come by all at the same time.
They're
now.
all trying to spin it, but it don't spin.
It doesn't spin. Just hold on. Just a little bit of splashing. That's all.
You know what? You know which one is like for sure you're gonna get right? The one at the animal park, the Disneyland, the Wild Animal Park. What is it called? Animal Kingdom.
Kali River Rapids.
The Kali River Rapids. That everybody's getting like from head to toe. You're drenched.
Real? Well, it's Florida. Everybody wants that at that point, right? Because it's like, just cool me off for a minute.
That was my favorite part. I want this season.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the exploration Everest with Mimi on that ride. Like
That's one I wish I would have been able to get on, but I haven't been since the year 2000.
and you go inside the Tibetan temple or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and it's a bird cage. They have like exotic birds in
Oh,
there
wow.
with you.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, I am tripping out right now. Thanks for that. Disneyland is the best.
Okay, TMC says, okay, maybe.
Yeah, there's no spinning, Sammy.
Yeah, there's no spinning.
That's the relaxation fun or snap.
Over here, yeah, it's just nothing. It's just a platform to go listen to the water. Yeah, I think they seem to be like shutting down for the night a lot of places.
That was at TGI.
It's only 9
Friday, so
o'clock.
they're like, we're closed. And I'm like, but it's 7:59. We're closed.
Really?
I'm like, okay, bye.
I was thinking of maybe grabbing some Panda Express, but I don't know.
You'll be up on it. was at Scary Farm was after the pandemic. I was like, you know what? I'm doing all the scary things. Life is short. I did Six Flags, the Hayride.
I'm surprised they have. Did the Queen Mary come back? Is it coming back this year yet? No.
I haven't done that, and I heard that was the best one.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that one was really good.
It's so rickety up in
Yeah.
there. I'm trying to say that there's a part where there's a bunch of like soap suds, and if you're not like you'll slip.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, like it's that bad.
That's
There's
dangerous.
a part where you're like in the bridge and they drop the bridge like a foot while you're walking in it. So my friends are like, dude, it's like
They want to really kill you.
they're waiting for a lawsuit. But I heard that it's the best. My friend was like, there's like a guy that used to take her money to school. So she did that. She like staked her money and moved to channel.
Okay.
They got like all
A little
the
weird.
freaks come out.
Oh,
at
yeah.
night. Freaks come out at night.
Oh, Rachel, yeah, let me show you where the Origins house is. Rachel wants to see where the Origins house. So Origins is going to be over this way. The line, I think, is going to start like over on the far side over there, but then it like snakes its way all the way through here. And it's right up alongside where Pony Express is, and then you go into the Wilderness Dance Hall. So all this is going to be line area for it. There's going to be the queue with all the switchbacks and everything. And then you'll come over this way. And you can see they're already starting to get lighting and stuff up. You can see this is going to be Scary Farm lighting. And there's just tons of switchbacks all in this whole area right here. It's hard to see right now, but there's a big area, big open area. You just switch back and forth. And then over here they'll have like I don't know if it's a mayor or a judge, and he'll be like calling out, why they need to, hang Sarah Marshall. And then you go in right here, and it's just inside this barn that there's the whole maze. And this is normally the Wilderness Dance Hall. This is where you meet Santa and Santa Snoopy. This was where they had some of the stuff for Boysenberry Festival. So this becomes Origins. And then back over that way where we just passed, where the Mystery Lodge is, that one is the area for the Grimoire. Yeah, that was the Sarah Marshall maze, Origins. And then over where Mystery Lodge was, over by...
Tiny maze? There's not big in here.
That's the thing. They're very good with their use of space.
Yeah, that's why like after like the pandemic and I did all the scary stuff, like for Knott's, like for me, like it's the best because it's all original ideas.
Exactly. Yeah, like, that's what I like about it.
Everybody's always like, no, you're wrong. Universal is the best. And it's like, like,
well, it's
different. It's different. It's IPs,
right? Yeah.
Like I love the Exorcist maze. Like that was fun, but it's like. It's very predictable with Universal. It's going to be like a jump scare, Right. Here, it's like you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, they're a little looser here, and it feels a little more fun.
And now with that no blue necklace, I don't know how loose it
is. Well, what was it? Isn't it that the necklace doesn't work in the mazes because they don't have time?
Okay, good.
Yeah,
they're
the maze
zone.
Yeah, and that's just it. Well, and some of the things are programmed. They're animatronics, so it's like, well, they can't stop that. So,
good.
So yeah, in the mazes, the Boo necklace is not.
So you heard it here first.
Valid. Out here, yeah. So out here, when you're in the Ghost Town streets or in Carnival, any of the scare zones, the Boo necklace will have the monsters stay away from you.
They'll just be standing right there, making sure they know who they're scared first.
Yeah. So. Which I don't know how that works, because if you're in a group, like let's say right now we were walking and you have the scare necklace, does that mean that I don't get scared now?
See, that's the other thing.
That's
how are they gonna
it's like how do you?
They're not gonna scare me if you're standing right next to me.
Right.
Scared, and they're over there. They're gonna ignore me.
Yeah, that's what was happening last year, because the night that I went, it wasn't a very crowded night. So I was walking around and they'd come and try to scare me or whatever, and I have zero reflexes. So even if I did get scared, they would never know because I don't jump or anything. And so after a while, they were just like avoiding me. They'd come up to the camera and that'd be about it.
I was going to show you the Elvis Presley signature.
Oh.
They have his signature.
Oh, really?
They got like the original like registry for like the This Is Not Chicken Dinner.
Oh, okay.
And they have Elvis Presley signature.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Did you know that one, Silver Stars?
Hey, King B, welcome in. Where are you going? I don't know. I'm debating if I should go get some food right now. Got my thing where I can go get another thing of food, so I don't know.
It'll work.
Well, let me go see.
I never got on here. Their version of Goofy Sky School. I've never been on.
Oh, you never done that one? It's okay.
Typical Knotts. What's the wait time?
Yeah.
We'll let you know when you're in the park.
Let's go see if we can grab a table or something over here. I'm thinking I may want to grab some Panda Express, but I need a table to be able to eat, and I don't want to miss the last show. Why don't you guys grab a table real quick, and I'm going to go grab some food. Huh? Why don't you guys grab a table? I'm going to go grab some food, and I'll bring it over here.
Okay.
All right. I'll be back. All right. You guys don't want to listen to them. You guys came here for me, right? So hopefully Panda Express is not very busy, and I can just grab some food and get back, eat it, and we'll be ready for the next show. And we can have some more fun. And if that's, oh man, the line is all the way out the door. We are not gonna wait in that kind of line just for some Panda Express. That's a no-go from me. I don't know what's up with the train today. It just seems like it's doing that high-pitched whistle the whole time. Adventures with Paul, welcome back. And Mitch's Adventures, hiatus please. Yes, we will be catching the final show for hiatus right now. Or when it comes on at 9:30. All right, let's see. Where did they grab a spot? Oh, they're there.
Y'all look so amazing out there. You guys are good dancers, but are you
All right, line was out the door and down the street, so I didn't bother.
For your summer, oh, you already used it all? Your summer tasting tab?
Don't your hand get tired?
A little bit, but you deal with it.
Let him live his life.
Yeah, man. Be downer. Don't remind me of how much my arm hurts right now.
You got tennis elbow, wrist, and fingers.
Man, I'm like watching you hold that thing. I'm like,
You kind of get used to it, sort of.
really?
Yeah, it's like working out. Like you're working out that part of your arms. So you can be like the guy from what was that movie? Lady in the Water. Remember, he only worked out that one arm and he had like a buff arm. You never seen that movie?
Never seen it.
It's a M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah. Oh, they're playing the song.
Oh, go dance.
She is like, that's her thing right there, dude. I don't know where my daughter got those dance moves, but it wasn't for me.
Nathan's the
TikTok.
same way he loves to dance.
Dude,
I
like
don't
Just Dance or TikTok. I'm watching her dance. I'm like, how the heck did you learn how to dance like that? She's doing the claps with the timing and everything.
Have you been to Star Wars Land yet?
Oh, really?
Once was enough. That's why you need a pass so you can see Ashoka Tonka, Baby Yoda, Mandalorian.
They got Ahsoka now.
I mean,
What?
Yeah.
You didn't watch Rebels?
I think everybody knows my feelings on Galaxy's Edge. So.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and liking the new Ahsoka series, but The Mandalorian rules over the Ahsoka series. Absolutely. They better step it up. The first 2 episodes were good. If you're a Rebels fan, yeah, they did some fan service, but they really need to step it up. Absolutely.
I apologize for shaky cam, guys. I'm going to unplug it for a second.
Did you get on the rides? You got on the Millennial Falcon and Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, Rise of the Resistance was great. I liked it way better than the Falcon ride. I thought they could have done way better with the Falcon ride, but
they have a Chewbacca mode, so they'll turn it
I
off
know.
for you.
It's like crash mode.
And all I did was crash on purpose, so he was just like,
Like, okay. Right? I just can't believe that they did so much, but to me it's all about money, like merchandising. I'm like, dude,
it's not as interactive as I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Where are the outdoor shows? Where are like the flying drone
entertainment.
You know,
if you read the books and the Thrawn books, you would know about Batu. But who knows about Batu besides people that get into the series? I know about Batu.
I don't.
Nobody knows about Batu. It's a planet that nobody knows about.
But that's fine. If they made the planet interesting, people would learn about it. But they didn't make it interesting when you're there. It's kind of like, okay, it feels like Tatooine, but it's not Tatooine. So it's like,
there's only 2 stormtroopers running around.
Yeah.
And then there's that girl that runs around the corner and hides. You're like, who's she? If you read the books, you would know about who she is. You would know about Batu. And Batu is one of the most epic planets that Anakin Skywalker and Thrawn met together.
No.
Who knows that?
The most epic planet is Coruscant, okay?
Yeah, Mitch's Adventure. Actually, Boardwalk Barbecue is one of the places that I eat regularly.
I mean, but who knows about Batu?
Not anymore. They got rid of their baby back ribs there. So I'm still mad about that.
Well, I usually get the tri-tip, and I don't know if they have that anymore. I think I heard that they were getting rid of the tri-tip too.
Now they got like.
I tried the brisket, and it was just like. Yeah. I tried the brisket, and it was just like all fat. It was like almost like you were like sloshing in your mouth with all the fat, and it was just like not good.
The cantina was fun. It's expensive.
It was fun, but it wasn't the cantina from Star Wars that I wanted.
Yeah, Paul,
I
get copyright on all of these.
And then
it's like almost every time if I do Tiki Room, I get the copyrights. I get copyrights on Small World. The fireworks give me copyrights at Disneyland. So yeah, these ones I'm gonna get copyright on all of it, which is fine. There's only a couple of songs that actually block.
I did the droid
video.
That was the best thing we did.
I'm not a merch person. So. Oh, they do fireworks now?
Yeah, it just. I don't know if it was just a bad batch of the brisket, but yeah, it was rough.
Oh, the brisket?
Yeah.
I mean, all in all, I was excited with it, but I did the grand opening. I got the opening for the day. And
Me too. I was there.
Yeah.
I was able to get the morning and the night one.
I did the same thing. I mean, I built a lightsaber, and the lightsaber.
But they didn't even have Rise of Resistance at that time.
No, it was just it was that cantina, and you had to follow that stupid person with the flag or something.
I mean, they tell you get in. 30
you
minutes,
had to run.
Yeah.
I literally had to run to the cantina. I was like, that's where I want to go. 7 a.m.
And we sat there for like 30 minutes in a little holding thing.
I mean, it's a little weird because they like group you with other people. If you have like me and Nathan went one time, and we're like sitting on the end, and there's all these other people in the table. We're all kind of like, hi.
I don't have a problem talking to people.
For Disney, I think they could have done 110% better with that land. But I heard that there was a lot of budget cuts. So, I mean, there was a lot of expansion that could have been. I mean, Cars Land, most epic land that Disneyland has ever built for a production of a movie. You can't beat that. You go into Carsland, you're in the movie.
Yeah.
Other than that, what Disney movie have you ever, like even Peter Pan, when you're riding the Peter Pan ride, is that Disney? Yes. You feel like you're in the movie, but Carsland, you're in the movie. You're watching Lightning McQueen come down the street, you got the cozy cone, you're doing the, you know,
whenever I go through Carsland, I always tell my chat, remember, none of this was here. They built all of this, and you're looking at the vista of all the rock work.
Yeah,
And it just looks massive.
You know the real entrance for Carsland, you know where it's at, right? It's where the Carl Strauss car used to be.
Right.
Like, that's the real entrance. Back when they were building it and they were showcasing it.
That was the entrance that they wanted you to
That's the
see
entrance
it,
that
yeah.
they would take the people, all the, you know, people there, so.
I've never been in a land besides like Fantasyland, the old school land, where you feel like you're immersed in what they're doing besides Carsland. When I first went to Carsland, I was like, I'm a Lamborghini. You know what I mean? I was like,
it is amazing.
I'm a real Ferrari. I was like, this is amazing. And then you go to Galaxy's Edge and you're like, I've read the books, I know what Batu's about, and you're like, this is not Batu, because you got Batu here, you got the Millennium Falcon in a little corner, and then
Are you the mayor of Knott?
I am not the mayor of Knott. I am not.
Are you here to sell us the devil's elixir?
No, I had nothing to do with that. No, it's not a bad idea. You haven't checked it.
I'll take one if you got some under your coat, you know, why not? You're just a magician. I saw you over there pulling streamers out.
Yeah, Brian is rough when they had it.
Bringing lemons. He's making lemons out of oranges.
To keep it the OG Star Wars. They just needed to make it generic and then be able to have whatever adventure on the other side of whatever door.
I feel that they rushed Star Wars Land with the raid.
Oh, I love this song. Oh my god.
We got up close magic happening here.
Would you check that one to me?
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, we love your magic tricks.
Thank you very much.
I have some devil's elixir if you took those kind of tips.
That's true.
You and me. Fine. Oh. I want to. Oh. The dancing queen sings her dance like a tambourine.
I'd buy that for
Well, okay, now I'll take it. No. Every time I think I got enough for a devil's elixir, I end up with nothing.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you my favorite. You want to see my favorite?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's helping.
I love it.
Actually, here's one I like. I don't love this one, but I like it. Let me see if I got it here. All right. I got cards right here. Idea is to keep your eye on the ace of hearts, not on the 3, all right? I go like this. I'll get rid of that, make it easy here. So it's not, the odds aren't that high. It's like this, like this. Oops. I know, what I did, that one, you know what? I guessed it was this one right here, but I was wrong. But actually, whichever one you guess, you'd be wrong here because it was right over here. Okay, all right.
I knew it.
Tell you what, try this again here. Alright, I got. Alright, now. Again. That, or is it that one over there? That one? I thought it was that one, but again, I was wrong, you were wrong. It's this one. Let's say what.
I should have said that one.
Tell you what. Make it really easy this time, alright? Like this, go really slowly. And this time we won't even mix these up. We'll just leave them right there. You saw it was on the bottom. It has to be on the bottom. But you saw that it was on the bottom right here. Well, you know what? I would have guessed it was here, but you know what? If you guessed right here, you would have been right. If you guessed right here, would have been right. If you guessed right here, you would have been right. In fact, that you got the only one wrong. That's a little bit of. Now you're out of money. I'm out of money too. I don't know how I lose it. There we go. But my favorite was invented by the great Little Bunny. The greatest magician ever, the Little Bunny. He's not as well known as Houdini, or David Blaine, or Penn and Teller, or David Copperfield. Not as well known. He just doesn't have as good a publicist. But you know, he was the best. He came up with this trick. Let's see here. Alright, now, for this trick we're going to need to kind of make this kind of arbitrary here. So if I shuffle it's one thing, but if you guys shuffle it actually, I'll tell you what, I'll give you I think that's about right. Tell you what, you shuffle those. It don't have to be exactly even. You shuffle those. Shuffle them up. Don't get them too sticky. There's some sticky stuff on the table. Alright. I'm going to see here. Wait a minute. Something's confusing to me here. I guess it's good now. Huh? Are these shuffled enough for you? Are they shuffled enough for you? Or I'll tell you what. You give me a number 1 through 10. 9. 9. Now, do you want it to be this from here or from here? There. All right, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had no idea that there would be 9 cards, or that there would be these 9 cards, because you shuffled them, right? You shuffled them. How about for this one? How many? 1 through 10? 2. 1, 2. Now we got 9 over here. If we got 2 over here, if we switch this one for this one and mix these in with these, and these in with these, we'd really throw off the balance, you know what I mean? Yeah. Now I'll tell you what though, we're gonna make it more a mess. I'd like you to tell me, I'm gonna deal with these. I want you to say switch it sometime while I'm dealing with them. Just say switch and I'll switch back and forth. Switch. Switch? Whatever you want. I mean, switch. Switch. Oh, that was the last one, but do you want me to switch that one over? Alright. And then, when you do this one, switch. Switch. Wow. Alright. Now, A or B? B. B. C or D? D. D. How's that? Beautiful. Pretty arbitrary, you think now? Pretty mixed up? Hey, should we turn now over this one or this one? Both. Both? Yeah. No, I get one or the other. King. What? King. King? Well, they're telling me to shuffle that. So
if they want to shuffle too, tell them to shuffle. They can shuffle too.
Alright, there we go. Hey, tell me, I'll go like this, you go below or above, whenever you want. So I'll tell you what, I'll go like this. Above. Below. Above. Below. I just do that. Alright, we're good.
We used to call it shorty.
Well, I think that's a mess. Now, there's a good news about this trick and bad news.
What's the bad news?
The bad news. The bad news
There's
is
no devil elixir. We already know that.
no. It's worse than that.
Oh.
I don't remember the rest of the trick. But the good news is that's okay because I don't need to remember it because this is a Little Bunny's classic trick. Everybody knows it. They made a great book about this trick, and I got it here. So this will you read this out here page by page here? Let's see here.
Little Bunny's card trick.
They're gonna make this into a great movie starring Benedict Cumberbatch as Little Bunny.
This is Little Bunny's card trick.
Yeah, I think so.
One day, Little Bunny found a box of playing cards and he threw them on the floor.
And he threw them on the floor. Dramatically. Oh, why? That's angst. He's got a lot of angst.
Little Bunny counted exactly 13 face on the cards.
Now that would be kind of incredible considering that 1,
Considering
2,
it's a rabbit,
3,
that'd be very incredible.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, maybe he didn't get it. 12. Wait a minute. 13
face-up cards.
That little
7
bunny.
are black, 6 are red.
Let's see. Those
Look at how sad he looks right there.
He's a creepy looking bunny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are black, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are red.
Little Bunny saw that all the black cards were clubs.
All the black cards were clubs. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Sorry, babe. Yeah, don't look at that too carefully.
Except for the 4.
Oh, except for the 4. Except for the 4, yeah.
Happy. He's a happy bunny.
Happy bunny.
And we all lived happily ever after.
And we all live happily ever after.
In reality, we didn't because you ain't got no devil's elixir.
I know, but when they make the movie, everybody will be happy. You know, the devil's elixir at the end. And those extra pages are for the
To be continued.
That would be for the devil's elixir.
Yeah.
sequence. We all get drunk.
And then we all get drunk happily ever after. I think that's copyrighted.
The happily ever after? Yeah, I think so.
That was the
thank
best
you.
card tricks I've ever seen in my
Wasn't
whole
that a
life.
great trick?
And we love Little Bunny's card trick.
Little Bunny's card trick.
I'm gonna miss Little Bunny. He's the world's greatest musician. Performs an amazing magic trick with a deck of playing cards. Once again, our favorite storybook character delights and amazes children of all ages with his magical powers. Don't miss the other magical books. Little Bunny Tells Time, Little Bunny Flies, and Little Bunny Escapes the Devil's Elixir. Because he's not an alcoholic like me.
It's a kind of moral lesson. The Temperance Society. I made them disappear.
And they're gone.
And they're gone.
All right.
See you later, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
All right, that was fun. That was fun. And just so you guys know, that was Jerry Attrick here at Knott's
That's right.
Summer Nights.
I'm the guy who puts the art in arthritis. I've been bringing sexy back, but I don't remember where I left it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Looks like we got a few minutes until hiatus comes back, and we'll have one final concert here.
Hey, Sarah, tell people's walking.
So hopefully, I don't know. Maybe we'll just hang out here. This might be a decent stage. Let me take a look. Just afraid the sound might be a little much right here. We'll have to see. Yeah, he was a lot of fun. He was doing a lot of sleight of hand, and then the card tricks are always fun. So again, thanks everybody for hanging out. We have one more show for you tonight. Will be the final set from hiatus, and that's about 5 or 6 minutes away right now. So So again, everybody, a reminder, if you enjoyed checking out the Legacy Haunt Store and Museum, join us again on Monday. Me, Berry Place 28, and Cordy in California will be doing a podcast, and we're going to be going over everything that's going to be happening at Knott's Scary Farm. We're going to talk about the tribute store, the Legacy store. We're going to talk about the announcements that they had at the Nightmares Revealed event, and we're going to be discussing what's going to be happening when me and Bob, possibly Cordy, but I don't know if she's going to actually go to any of the nights. So we'll be talking about all of that as well as some other stuff that's coming up. We may be talking about Tiana's Palace and the release of their menu items and what's going to be coming up in just a couple of weeks there. So it's almost time for, it's not next week, is it? No, we've got one more week. So in about less than 2 weeks, Tiana's Palace will be opening, I believe. Berry Place will be there for opening day. I will be there the very next day. So we've got, just like I said, just a few minutes until hiatus comes back. I hope you guys have had a great night tonight. This has been kind of fun. We've been able to hang out with some friends here. We had Juan and my brother, who is I Got Nothing in the chat. So it's been cool to be able to hang out with some people and have some fun as well. Unfortunately, the line for Panda Express was gigantic, so I didn't get my second meal today. We'll have to see if there's anywhere open. I'll grab something on the way out. Yeah, Bianca, we've been having fun with the podcast. It's been kind of cool to be able to just hang out and talk about stuff and get some opinions going rather than just, constantly hanging out at the parks and showing stuff. It's kind of fun to be able to sit down and be able to, kind of see, do you like it? Do you not like it? What are your thoughts on what they're doing with different things? So it's kind of cool. Rachel, yeah, we may talk about that. I'll bring it up to the group and see what we want to talk about, because right now it's mainly going to be Scary Farm because there's a lot to discuss, but we may have time for a couple other things. Good vibes. Thank you. I'll see about it. Maybe if Juan and my brother get back, I can leave the gimbal with them, and they'll be able to keep you guys with the show and everything, because I don't want you guys to have to go wait in line with me just for some food. They usually have the pizza place open on the way out, so I could grab a slice of pizza on the way out too. But thank you. Any surprise guests? On this week, I don't think so yet. I think we're getting close. In fact, that was part of what I wanted to talk with them about, to start finding out, who do we want to have on, for the podcast, if we're going to be inviting other people on. So we'll be discussing that. I've got a few people that I'd like to have on. I'm sure Bob and Cordy have their list as well, so we'll start kind of talking about it and seeing who matches up good with the topics that we're going to be discussing. And Bianca, you're very welcome. I'm more than happy to stream. Like I said, I had a change of plans and things kind of worked out to where me and my son were able to get out here, and my brother happened to be coming out today. So it was just a bunch of fun. Just a good, fun day for us to be able to get away for a little bit. So curious, do you guys have any requests as far as special guests for our podcast? I know we've got our usual streamers that are at the park, and we'd love to have some of them on, of course. But are there any other channels that you guys think would be a good fit for us to kind of discuss some theme parks and Disney stuff? I'm starting to get just a little bit sleepy. Actually, I'm not getting sleepy. I'm starting to have to yawn a little bit. So it looks like we're getting ready for the show, guys. So I'm gonna flip the camera around.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Sandy Shores. How you doing tonight? Well, what can I say? I smell the pumpkin spice already. It has begun.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's sweater weather. I love it. Sweater weather. It was hot for months and I was always wearing this thing. All right, well, you know, that means some of these people up here on this stage, this is some of their last night, so let's give them a round of applause before we get going. Some of them, it is their last night. Mr. Stanley Tucci, everybody. Anyway. All right, everybody, so for the last time tonight, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the incomparable, the amazing,
Thank you, Sandy.
Speaking of Halloween.
Now that we're getting excited, you know, certain things are changing around here leading into the next season, am I right? We thought we'd set that up. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so loud without a soul. The spirits refreshments there to get y'all in the mood. You know, pumpkin spice season and all rapidly approaching on us. What? Oh, thank you.
Nothing makes me think of pumpkin
Fun little
spice
secret
like
to that whole
Evanescence.
song without my in-ears. Fun little singer trick. You know.
Because you look so fine and I really wanna make you mine. You look so fine and I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks when you don't need money, when you look like that to your honey. Big black boots, on fur. She's so sweet with a cat like skirt. I can see. Because you look so fine and I really want to make you mine. Yeah, I look so fine and I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Well, you don't need money with a face like that. Do you, honey? Big black boots, long hair. She's so sweet with a cat like style. I can see. Are you gonna be my girl?
Do we have any Carrie Underwood fans in the house? If you're not, you've been misinformed. We're gonna fix it for you. Right now, this probably slow dancing with the bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably made her some fruity little drink, 'cause she can't shoot a whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a pool stick, showing her how to shoot a combo. Oh, man, he don't know that I turned my key to the side of his pretty little souped-up all-wheel drive. Come on, baby, into his leather seats. I told him no, he knows the love that I'm both.
There's someone. They're mostly over here, I guess. No 80s people over here? Oh, there are 80s people over here. I stand corrected. So check it out. Jesse is a friend. He's always been a good friend of mine. But lately something's changed. It ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl, and I wanna make her mine. And she's watching him with those eyes. And she loved him with that body. I just knew it. And it's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Can I find a woman like that?
Me, pick me.
Later on, what's your age?
What should I do?
Doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when it starts out cute. Wanna tell her that I love her, but the boy is private news. Cause she watching me with those eyes, don't hurt me. And she's loving when he's at the body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. But can I find a woman like that? Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Tell me, what can I find a woman? What can I find a woman like that? And I'm looking in the mirror all the time, wondering what she don't see in me. Not funny, I've been cool with the lines. Ain't that the way I'm supposed to be? Nice random pointless key change, eh? I changed my mind, go back to the other one. Tell me, can I find a woman like that? You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I want Jesse's girl. Yeah, tell me, what can I find a woman like that? Like Jesse's girl. I had Jesse's girl. I wish I had Jesse's girl. Been rockin' behind me.
Well, thank you. We'll do another one. We'll do another one this too, Sandy. I'll give you a big rock and roll ending this time. Don't worry. Only for you. Here we go. Get lucky. Get lucky. Hey. I've landed on the feeling. Oh, as we began. We'll keep the greatest light. It's a wonderful beginning. Hey, hey, here we go. We've come too far to give up. the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get up here. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get up here. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get up here. We're up all night to get. Up all night to get up here. Up all night to get. Up all night to get up here. Up all night to get. Up all night to get up here. Up all night to get. Up all night to get up here.
Great. Just great.
Nick put his bass on his head. He said, forget it. Give it up for Nick Shot on bass, y'all. Isn't he the cutest? I love him. We love you, Nick.
You can take the bass down now, Nick.
We love him. Oh, this is a new one we added. Little story song.
I told my friends when it comes to her,
When it comes to him, never again.
was the last time that time did I see.
Yeah, too much drama.
Girl, you're a match.
You're gasoline.
We burn too fast.
So here we are.
I love that spark. Though we tried to run,
But we didn't get far. I never say never with you. I end up together with you. It's heaven with you, baby. Anything's possible, but I'm unstoppable. It's so uncontrollable. It's crazy. We say we won't, and then we do. You're all I want. I never say never with you.
that touch that kills me.
Makes me feel alive.
Couldn't turn me on.
Even if you try to keep turning me on and turn out the lights,
Who knows tonight
we might get it right. I never say never with you. I end up together with you. It's heaven with you, baby. Anything's possible. The highs are unstoppable. It's so uncontrollable. It's crazy. We say we won't, and then we do. You're all I want. I never say never with you. I never say never with you. I end up together with you.
It's heaven with you.
Baby, anything's possible. The highs are unstoppable. So uncontrollable. It's crazy. We say we won't, and then we do. You're all I want. I never say never with you.
You're all I want.
You're what to you.
Baby, come on.
I never say never with you. I never say never with you. Never say never with you. I told my mama.
I told my friends when it comes to her.
When it comes to him, never again. Well, thank you. One more country there for y'all. Oh, so Daniel, are we doing the rock? What are we doing next? Do we have Tom?
Who's Tom?
Your mom?
That's not her name.
Paula Franklin. I've lost him. I've lost him for the rest of the night now. That's it. It's gonna be that the rest of the night.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, riding to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my life plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Well, I just paranoid. She said it's like your knots that's bringing me down. I went to be so sure because my life's a bore. So quit your whining 'cause it's bringing me down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my heart plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? And it's a train. I train people. A train. What's up? Choo-choo. Train people, my girl. Asking to console, so I better hold on. Everybody do your favorite Snoopy dance. Oh my God, there's so many colors. Cause I give myself the creeps. Cause my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Thanks a lot, Cosmary House. I think we have time for one more. Let's do some obscure song that no one's ever heard. Perfect. I love it. We're gonna do some Journey for you, Don, but we just don't have time. Oh, look at the time. Oh man. Alright, this one's for my daughter.
fans of PandaProductions.com. We love being here with all of y'all. We'll be back tomorrow and then again next week. Drive safe, take care of each other, be kind to each other, love one another, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks so much. Have a great night.
All right, kids. I think we are going to wrap it up now. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. This was another fantastic summer nights here at Knott's Berry Farm. Thank you to everybody who was hanging out in the chat. Thank you to my mods. You guys are fantastic, as always. And thank you to my special guests. I Got Nothing. Juan Rodriguez, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm probably going to go try to grab a bite to eat, guys. Again, I can't say thank you enough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you would like to join me for other adventures here at Knott's or Disneyland, California Adventure, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So, until next time, guys, which will be Monday night with a podcast with me, Berry Place 28 and Cordy in California, going over all the stuff, all the announcements for Knott's Scary Farm. Join us then Monday around 8 o'clock. And we will see you guys next time. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great weekend.